おや、ボス？え、これですか？詐欺被害ゼロ運動を広めるチラシですよ。今日の仕事はその告知ですからね。白沢管理局の職員としておいそれと金品を受け取るわけにはいきませんが、これは友人からのプレゼントということでありがたくいただいておきますね。
お、これはなかなか。お返しにトゥールセレクトのファーストフードをおごってあげるよ。
確かに竜族といえば皆料理上手なイメージがありますね。けれど私は。
あんたってさ、結構頭いいみたいだけど、私のビジネスパートナーになるにはもっと勉強してもらわないとね。
こんな素敵な贈り物、私なんかが受け取ってしまっていいんですか？素敵。お返しに祈っといてあげるわ。食料庫で厳重に保管するね。
Up. Okay, yeah. I managed to finish main story chapter 2 yesterday, so we are going to continue main story chapter 3. Yeah, I kind of forgot to unmute myself yesterday, so the last 30 minutes on the last vote is muted because I restart the stream and then it is mute. Start with mute. So we're going to continue again. So TLDR, so we managed to crash crypto tradings. So we are going to continue adventure into Vilay, I guess, to meet to meet the info broker, so we can find out about Iloria guild. There's strange secretary living in my phone. Yeah, without further ado, let's just continue the story. Welcome back to the Well of Worlds Tyrant Development System, dear Tyrant. I am Vita, your dedicated 24/7 personal secretary. Your first mission is to collect 10 souls. Huh, who's talking? A sound like it came from your side, Wolfhys. Someone outside the window. Outside. Come on, we are in Loxy, and it's moving fast. Meow, meow meow, sup. Solutional sup. Yeah, I don't know what to do right now. I'll probably just gonna finish the main story until we get a new content. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, even if I grind for a new record for Menace Arena, I just get trying to push Menace Arena, but Nanoha to shit. Yeah, I'm stuck on the Aventus 10 right now. My Nanoha is level 70. I just cannot push further. So I'm just gonna take a break from Menace Arena for now. The sounds and my Nazuna Mystic Chisha team and cutting it for Terra either. Wait, you don't have Jiri? No, yeah, it's doom if you don't have Jiri. Yeah, you cannot push further. Like, I believe some people just already clearing Ignis, Lux, and Terra, I believe. Terra Arena. Like, they just been doing the Jiri Mark build until 20, Arena 20. My pocket, all I have in there is my phone. I clear locks, water and fire as far as the game allowed me so far. Okay, you haven't get into the 10 plus here, right? But I think my aqua and lux is doing this to this, but Tier to Minova. Oh yeah, you don't have Shia and Chitose, so it's gonna be hard for you. Yeah, what is your only option for water, I guess? Is it only Freshia? Ooh, that's weird thing on screen. Tyrant, I must clarify that Vita, am not weird thing. I'm your personal secretary. Freshia, yeah. How is he? Is he good? Like, I remember that Freshia is the only Vanguard Vanguard what is it, water on beta back then. Kinda shit, but I don't know. And then they changed Freshia into versatile and released Chitose during game launch. Everyone just spoke. Allow Vita to correct a minor mistake in your words. Yeah, I wonder how many changes they will make to the future character. Like, they make some changes, like changing role from beta to game launch. For example, is Freshia. Allow Vita to correct minor mistake in your words. This is your exclusive pawn, Tyrant, known as the Throne. The pawn itself doesn't speak. I, Vita, am the one speaking. Ah, sorry. Is it okay if I call you Vita? Vita is happy with any form of address you choose, Tyrant. Aris, Ember, do your pawn also have something like Vita? Nope, never seen anything this cool. Wolfhys, your phone beyond ending we're familiar with, never seen built-in keyboard either. Also, I realized that after watching the Fuyuka 400k score on Boss Blitz, is that a potential is worth more than Melody, so I stopped caring about Melody for now. I'll just take as much as potential. I just doesn't care Melody skill at all right now. Just gonna squeeze as much potential. I need to watch that video already. I mean, yeah, that guy so curious about his emblems. I mean, the emblem is in Japanese, so I cannot really read it. So you just have to either use Google Translate or tell the emblem start by the numbers, let alone a built-in talking secretary. What could this all mean? I'll use Yandex. I see. I should be the one asking that. Oh yeah, what's up? Yeah, basically, Fuyuka build is Fuyuka damage burst is from ultimate, so you want to max ultimate for Fuyuka. Talking pawn, not that interesting to see. I'll start farming skill book again. Is it skill book or can't really tell. Yeah, I'll start farming skill book for Fuyuka now. Like Fuyuka wants main skill and ultimate. Alt build is really emblem dependent from my testing so far. Yeah, it is. Yeah, like you still want to pen and then you can get ultimate damage from it or other stuff. Tyrant, are these people your subordinates? Subordinates? Well, we did join boss company, so that's pretty much right. Yeah, I'm sharing some of the build on Discord channel, Stella Sora Discord channel. You can see the threads. I share some the Chinese build and then the video of the Chinese Asia build that hit 1.3 mil, I guess, on Boss Blitz. I mean, it is pretty insane. If you're talking about the pack we signed, then yes, that's accurate. So Amber counts as one of the boss subordinates too, right? Talking with Wolfhys on the pawn is something I enjoy. I could be her subordinate if it means we can keep talking like this. Okay, so Vita is asking for 10 soul. Basically, we get Minov as the first soul. And then we did a normal contract with Ember, Noya, and Iris. So you can count as 4, I guess. Include Chitose. It's 5, basically. Hey, don't just go along with that what Vita says. Don't you find it strange that secretary suddenly pop up in my phone? Yeah, basically, Vita is basically who is it? The girl on Blue Archive? I remember Plana, but I don't know. Oh, it's Arona, yeah, it's Arona. Similars like it. What's wrong about it? You're the CEO now, Wolfhys. In a way, being different from normal people kinda comes with territory. From what I know, every big shot CEO has some kind of unusual ability. Some side's ability come from the Seal of Grace. Take Vijin for example, or the CEO of the Imperial Guard. Wait, their official title might be Grand Captain. Their shield can bounce off literally any attack, magic or physical. Wait, who's the CEO Imperial Guard? Is it the Angie? Maybe. If I get Rainbow Mark, 80% on my level 70 full emblem will just lock that and keep rerolling and pray for full rainbow stat or gamba rolls on others. Like basically, right now I'm just trying to get pen first before I start rerolling. I mean, I guess you can keep mark damage if you like, but for now I'm just rerolling for pen. But if you get mark damage for Jiri mark build, it is pretty good. You can keep those, but I'm not really sure how much the boost difference between mark damage versus pen, but I believe pen is much better, so I'm trying to get a better pen. Probably the end game of the emblem on DPS getting a rainbow pen on both emblem, but I believe there is a diminishing return. So after you hit 110 pen, it just doesn't go that much. Yeah, I keep getting yellow pen. I mean, yellow pen is pretty good. You can keep those for now. But yeah, the boss, like for raid, they have a lot of resistance, so you want get much pen as possible. But yeah, right now I just gonna take any pen with me and then stick with that and try to upgrade skill for now, because rerolling for emblem is just endless. Like I can just assign like 100 runs on emblem and didn't get a good emblem at all, so I stopped doing emblem now. Just gonna stick with I have, since I basically already top 10% on the game mode. So, unless you want to chase a leaderboard, so you can go min max emblem, but I'm happy for now. Not really invest that much on emblem for now. Gonna raise my other characters, like my skill level on Chitose, Sia, and Fuyuka still below average. Like I think my max skill level is only 8. I haven't hit skill level 9 or 10 for any DPS. I'm kinda scared because I'm only 6/4/21 on the leaderboard right now. I mean, I believe there is... Wait. Actually, let me check. Like, one of my friends shares how many people on the leaderboard right boss blitz. Let me see. Let me find the image of the leaderboard. Where was it? is it? Okay, so there is 140k on people on the leaderboard, so 140k 10%. So okay, so if you are at 6k on leaderboard, you should be on top 10%. So 14 right now 14k is the what was it, the cutoff for 10%. 14k because there is 140k people on leaderboard boss blitz right now, so you should be fine. I'll show you the image if you curious with it. Where was it? Here. I'll show you the image. Is it black? Wait. Let me. Yeah, basically this. Yeah, there is 140k people on leaderboard, so you should be fine at top 10%. I mean, if you cannot hit All Star, you're just missing Stella Knight Dash, I believe. Not missing a limited title or something, so it should be fine, I guess. Yeah, still be fine. Not missing the limited things. Wait, do you stuck on a first boss or second boss? Which team you struggle the most? Oh, I see. You're using Fuyuka on first boss, so should be easy full star now. Yeah, second is pretty rough. Probably just keep trying with Minova. What is your Minova team anyway? Is it Fuyu first, Nanoha second? Wait, do you use Nanoha on second boss? Cause I cannot apply marks for the life of me with Frisia or Minova. Wait, really? You cannot apply mark? Can't use Jinglin or Tilia for it? Just use Minova main and then Jinglin and Tilia if you have it. If you don't have Jinglin, you can try to put another support, I guess. Tyran, Fit assures you that Fit Assure Secretary is quite capable as well. I guess I'll try doing a mark record. Yeah, you can try that. I mean, how many you are missing if you didn't get the last 3-star? I believe it's only a few Stella Knight does. A capable secretary, huh? Like, I remember that getting all the star on Boss Blitz is only like 4 pull, I guess. Or 3 pulls. I hit 11k with Nanoha. I mean, you're pretty insane doing second boss with Nanoha because there is no resistance. Because the boss is not vulnerable to Ventus. So it's pretty impressive. Sorry, but I cannot afford to hire a secretary. We might be free of Fijian debt now, but both of the guild and the company are still pretty broke. The falls from Aswin clan and As district pool money to fix our vehicle, but there wasn't much left over. Our saving now stand at $10,000. Luckily, the wilds provide enough to eat, so no food expense. And Bastelina kindly recharged our magic for the trip to Vilai for free. We are getting by for now. You see, I'm in no position to hire a secretary. Tyrant, please be assured, Vita requires minimal upkeep. Just some sunlight will keep Vita running. If I may point out to Tyrant, this pawn has not drawn upon your magic at all since its reboot. Hold up, the pawn runs on magic. Yeah. Well, technically, our pawns run on magic from Soulstone, so we don't really pay much attention to it. You don't have Soulstone, but the pawn light up when you receive it. We assume it contains a magical charge. How are you finding this story, by the way? I mean, I guess the story is pretty alright. I mean, I cannot really read a story right now. But I guess, yeah, basically the first story basically very similar to Blue Archive, where you get insanely debt, getting scammed by the company. So we'll see how is the chapter 3 go. I see. Well, that takes care of the biggest concern. So we move on to other matters. I'm reading Scott's story because I'm curious of the character that aren't released yet. Like, for example, like Angie. Like, Carter will be in the future content. What concerns me most now is whether participating in soul trading has any effect on humans' body. Alright, Vita, as my Super Secretary, break down everything about this pawn, this tyrant development system you mentioned, and how this soul trading works. I mean, so far the story is not bad. Certainly, Tyrant, your wish is my comment. Angie is the Ventus one, yeah. Yeah, I think Angie is the Ventus. So there's Urat for Ventus, and then there's Angie. I believe she is a long range. Not sure what Urat is. Certainly, Tyrant, your wish is my command. Yeah, Angie is. I believe Angie is the girl on right this girl, Bastelina, Albedo, and Angie. I believe. I don't believe there is a story to it. Lady Angie wasn't in her office again. Albedo, see, as that lady, most dependable deputy, she was used to attending high-level meetings in Angie's stead. Her aggression was constant, stark mass, as she strode through office corridor and meeting halls, a small notebook of secret always in hand. Lady Angie, if you don't show your face by next month, people at the headquarters will forget what you look like. I have more important things need to do. About the last meeting, you can handle these tedious matters. Okay, actually, yeah, the story on this is pretty long. Basically, this let me just gonna finish the main story, and then I can start reading all the deeds later on. Yeah, I thought Angie was Lux, going to be Lux, because she's appear on Lux disc. I guess not. Long ago, the Tyrant officer developed this pawn called Tron, and well-off-world Tyrant development system to efficient train the Tyrant. The system automatically monitors the Tyrant status and generates missions that promote development. Mission completion allows system level ups, giving the Tyrant more authorization. I might upload the in-depth Fuyuka. Let's go. Yeah, maybe I'll read it. Actually, I haven't. Basically, I haven't watched any guide build. Basically, I only read like Not read. I only watch the boss blitz run on the character, and then I'll just grab the potential from it. I haven't really see the depth in guide build something. However, the system provides too unstable for practical use, which is why Priest opted to serve as your personal secretary instead. He's rank 13 right now. He's rank 13 on leaderboard. I see. Okay, I guess he's pretty well, I guess. Soul trading is a core feature of your pawn. According to a Vita record, you have collected 5 soul halfway through your first mission. Congratulations. Also, really like his guide video, Rambling Frenchman. I see. 5 soul, huh? Hold up. 5, he said. Yeah, but I remember I'm watching his guide on Sia back then. But now I haven't watched any guide for now. Because literally you can just brute force everything if you read some of the game text and look at the guide, build guide. Wolfhys, oh, I suppose we should address you as Tyrant now. You caught that as well. Reading is hard. Yeah, reading is hard. It's like global can read. It's just the meme for all the gacha games. There's me, Noya, Ember, and Minova. That's only 4, isn't it? Like I believe like before Yostar added the call about the PT system on like PT counter on the banner, I believe people just doesn't notice there is a guaranteed PT and the spark. Like after they edit, like I saw some people like, wait, there is a PT system in this game. Like they just added. No, it is since the start of the game launch. Like some people just doesn't read at all. Just me, yeah, Ember. And Minova, that's only 4, isn't it? Vita, whose soul exactly have been collected? Apologies, the system level is insufficient for Vita to answer that question. What? But you are my personal secretary, aren't you? Also, I'm kinda miss Sia event story. I wonder how long they will edit event story to the archives. True, but Vita has complete with the rules of the Well of Worlds Tyrant development system. Those are rules. It makes sense. Actually, it's like company hierarchy. Higher position access more data. Precisely, Lady Iris. You understand the principle perfectly. Alright, different question. Are there any risks or costs for people who trade souls with me? None. These souls are your property and Vita will safeguard them diligently until you actually utilize these souls. Both the soul and their original owners remain perfectly safe. And what does actually utilizing them mean exactly? Apologies, the system level is insufficient for Vita to answer that question. So I have to level up the system to learn more. Doesn't it feel like the system is baiting me with information to make me work for it? Well, at least knowing that the souls are safe until utilized is somewhat reassuring. Good to know our gamble against Creta trading didn't backfire on everyone. It's Ember. Wolfhys, don't stress over our soul trade. It was our choice. We are guild, and guilds gotta stick together. Noya and Iris feel the same way. You stood up for us, and we could not let you face the risk alone. I mean, Ember sticker is so cute. She's been spamming us a cat sticker. Thanks, Ember. Tyrant truly shows great benevolence. but the salt trading comes with remarkable benefits for all employees of Tyrant Accords. So we get our weapon charge for free. Lucky, like lunch magically appear every day. Well, can I exchange my benefit for Dora? I like to save some up. Processing, my apologies. Vita is unable to process that request currently. Stamp, huh? Well, that's some excellent and capable secretary I've got. Anyway, tell us what benefits you can offer. Your mercy is appreciated, Tyrant. Currently, Vita can allow you to retain your memories when making wishes. Plus, more benefit will come with higher authorization levels. I mean, my authorization level is already max, bro. Wait, no memory loss for wishes anymore. Impossible, how can that be? Memory loss is unavoidable price to pay for wish making. You are correct, Lady Iris. Memories are the cost demanded by the monolith for wishes. However, this rule is waived for those employed by Tyrant Accord. Tyrant, would you mind showing the original Creta trading seal of grace you hold? The chest piece that looks like a pound here. The chest is floating and glowing. Yeah, this kinda remind me of No Game No Life, like the Tyrant just collecting a chess piece. Like I believe our seal of grace was a queen. Is it queen or queen? A king, not sure. But the Creta trading seal of grace is a pound. So maybe we are just collecting a chess piece like No Game No Life. The Well of Worlds Tyrant development system has identified the power within this cell of grace. It's called promotion. That the chess rule where a pawn can be promoted to any piece upon reaching last rank of the board. Indeed, Tyrant. It may appear to be ordinary pawn, but it holds limitless potential. Okay, so the pawn can turn into promotion. However, since the system is not at advanced level yet, we can only access part of it powers information replication. Now I get it. To become other piece means you need their info beforehand. Having replication as part of the promotion powers makes sense. Just like what Fijin did. We could create wish card in a mass. Just think. No writing out long requests, no reciting complicated prayers. You just hold a card, offer a memory, and make a wish. Isn't that incredible? Memories are also a form of information. Vita will replicate memories the monolith demands during your wish making. Then hand over those copies while you keep your originals. Can it really work like that? Tricking the monolith? No. Technically, we are not tricking it. The monolith does not get the memories, even if they are copies. Info is info, and copy work just as well as the real thing. Huh? Is that really what happened? So this is the power of the Tyrant development system, or rather the power of this pawn. With this kind of power, I really could rule the world like the legendary Tyrant. That explains why this pawn is called Throne. Indeed, to be precise, these are powers as the Tyrant, the Throne, the development system, and Vita will all serve you. Please use us as you see fit. I don't get mechanic, but it sounds pretty amazing. Are you saying we are immune to amnesia? That's correct. In simple terms, whatever anyone who has made a soul trade with you will be considered part of the Tyrant Accord and can access this benefit. Finally, no need to log everything on the phone. Yes, it's great for us, but if word leaks about this power, every tracker and company across Nova will after our seal. Guys, this has to stay under wraps. Not a word to anyone, understood? Lady Iris is quite meticulous, but Vita too would recommend the same. Until you have established an army of true loyalists. Tyrant everything about the throne and the system must keep absolutely confidential. You are right about this. The secrets stay between just us. Got it. Don't worry, already working on wiping it from my memory. By the way, Vita, is it Vita? If each chess piece has its own unique power. That king piece we got with the pawn. Okay, so it is king piece, not the queen. Where am I? The white room. Oh shit. This is the white room. Yeah, I still forgot about the girl with the lamp. Who is her? I only remember Phrygia. Why am I in the white room all of a sudden? Did we cross the ride? Is everyone okay? Please don't be alarmed, Tyrant. This is not actual white room. It's a simulated space Vita created inside your head with the king chess piece ability. Also, this is basically just like the classroom on Arona, no? On the Blue Archive. As the king piece holds abilities of the utmost significance, Vita would strongly advise that our following discussion remain private for your ears only. A virtual space created by the king piece. Are you saying entering the white room is the king piece power? Allow me to clarify, its creation ability extends beyond virtual spaces. The original white room itself was constructed by the king piece. So that place was made by the king piece as well? That's right, its power known as a player. The king piece on the board represents the player, and as such, one occasionally undo a move. Since you have already been to the white room, you must be aware of its unique nature. The place is converge of time and space in the monolith. If you happen to lose your life unexpectedly, you will return there for a second chance. The two monolith divine messenger. Okay, so these two monolith divine messenger. Also, as employees will be there to assist you. So I cannot tell anyone else about this, can I? I'm afraid not. The ability of this room cannot be manipulated at will. Choosing to forfeit your life will not initiate its function. Moreover, if any third party besides you and Vita of this, the room will cease to function. Though even this safeguard is not entirely foolproof. This is precisely why Vita is communicating this to you within the realm of your mind. Plus, Vita has implanted a subtle mental barrier in your consciousness to prevent you from mentioning this to anyone else. For your protection, please handle everything regarding the white room with utmost discretion. Vita trusts you will exercise good judgment. You are very considerate. Thank you. Or maybe you just doesn't trust me enough. Just kidding. Looks like the white room is just fallback option. What you're really saying is, I do not make a habit of depending on it. All Vita actions serve one purpose, to aid you in growing into a mighty tyrant. Interesting. Like, so basically no one knows Phrygia and the other chicks' existence beside Tyrant and Vita. Theo, I'm back. I guess there is others employee of Monolith, like who is the green girl, the shop one, back from where you seem lost in thought. You good? Was that entire conversation just a few seconds in real time? If I cannot tell anyone about the white room, my bad, I was just passing out. You guys need to know. I mean, this thing is interesting. You guys need to know, like, that's just with or something else. Like, I'll do this later, I guess. I mean, I'm on intuition playthrough, so yeah, kind of lame, but it is what it is. After all, It's precious ability. If sharing means losing, I should keep quiet about it. Where we were again. So we can make a wish without losing our memory now. I'm not fully convinced, but if it really works, that's a quite game changer. Company. Amazing. Maybe I should just make a chaotic playthrough for my story. So we are heading to Pile next, aren't we? But yeah, we'll see. Kinda asked to select all the choice on the previous story, I guess. Like the trip should take roughly a week, even on the lucky oasis. Finger crossed we uncover something. I'm really concerned about Aunt Ali and the kids. No sweet little Bastelina even hook us up with information broker. It's actually information. There's an info broker in Philae named Serena. She might know something about what you are after. So Serena, I wonder if she's a part of the League's character. Think she have info on the orphanage or the boss accord. Possibly, if Serena doesn't know, it's unlikely anyone does. She might even have intel on the Nocturne Eterna officer you encounter. Yeah, Nocturne Eterna basically the guild that Eloria and Cosette are. They both from Nocturne Eterna. Oh, and get this, the broker Serena has this quirk of playing mind games. So she might challenge you to play some games. Best of luck when that happens. What kind of game are we talking about? I'm not sure, could be anything, but Serena doesn't yet. That's the only hint I can give you. Wait, is Serena Azuna? No shit, right? Basilina seems pretty sure about this. Finding Serena should give us the leads. We need on the orphanage. Yeah, because I remember there is a CG between Nazuna and Amber playing video games. Yeah, let's climb some monoliths during our trip. We need to raise more funds. Sure thing. Wolfhys, feel free to chat me with me anytime on the road. I'll get going and take the wheel, Tyran. Give me a shot if you need anything. You don't have to use the title. Why not? It's pretty awesome, right? Don't you all agree? Well, using boss seems more appropriate for official matters, considering our position as employee of Boss Accord. I'll just use the name saved in your contacts. Eyes with yourself. Under the azure sky, the small lucky oasis stretches across endless grassland. Vita falls silent, retreating to the depths of the pond until I would summon her again. The wheels of fate began to turn, slowly but irreversibly. Still need 5 more soul for the mission. Yeah, need 5 more soul because we have Minova, the first soul. And then, basically, Chitose. And then the gang, Amber, Noya, and Iris. So basically 5. We're missing 5 more. So I really continue to collect even more souls. Bro, where is Chitose? What the hell? That 5 souls in the pond. Who did it belong to? Wait, is there anyone who have contract with us besides Chitose? I mean, yeah, what if Vita the secretary is the fifth sole contract with us? Maybe Vita will be playable in the future. Copium. Hey, Rise and Shine. Sleepyheads. What? Is something wrong? My heart nearly leaped out of my chest. What happened? I've got a good news and bad news. Which do you wanna hear first? 5 more minutes, I mean. Yeah, Chaotic is just so stupid. Good news, it's always better to wake up to good news than bad. Good news is we've made it to the Pilai. Wow, seriously, we're finally here. So what's the bad news? We are stuck in traffic. There's a traffic. Outside the usual empty forest path is snarled with traffic. The lucky oasis is boxed by the monster drawn wagons and bizarre artifact vehicle. In the distance, a seemingly endless sprawl of owls crests the horizon. So this is a Philae. It's even busier than I imagine. No, Philae is still a way off. This is just tracker camp outside of the city. All these people in such huge camp are trackers. Tracker usually set camps near hotspot, making things easier. Over time, they turn into these huge hubs for finding home mission, trading artifacts, and forming guilds. But since there is no monolith nearby, I'm not sure why this place is so crowded. I see, so this is the tracker's lifestyle. By the way, what exactly is hotspot? Different monolith drop different kind of artifact. The one with the best loot draw the biggest crowds, we call them hotspot. So the opposite could be cold spot, right? Why is suddenly looks so serious? Something's not right. The camp is huge, and the nearest monolith is half a day away. Yet more people keep pouring in. It has to be. There's commission here with insane payout. We cannot miss out on this. Wolfhys, Ember, our money problems are over. Tearful young trackers. Hey, you guys wondering why it's so big? I can fill you in. Yeah, this guys look like a playable character. Important NPC, maybe. If it's only normal NPC. Holy shit, bro. Everyone here is for the big three. Big three. The big three, is that some kind of monster commission? Oh, never had heard of them. You must be new in town. A few months back, 3 super nasty monster nested in the forest near the monolith blocking the path. Okay, so the Umbra boss, the is it Ventus boss, the big one? Okay, I kind of forgot. Nobody in Philae can get the monolith or for artifact. Without artifact, you cannot make a living, right? So big local corp, United Harvest, step up. They post monster bounty. Any tracker who can neutralize the beast gets to split ridiculous pile of Dora. That why this place blew up. A ridiculous pile of Dora. Neutralize. Yeah, you know, neutralize. Just get them out of the way. Beat them, capture them, whatever works. Each one worth $500 million Dora. That's 1.5 billion for the lot. You bet. Why out of a rookie league like me though? I heard a hunting squad with over 100 trackers tried and failed miserably. I'll just stick to the small fry in the forest. You still get paid for clearing those out. Thank you for telling us. We didn't catch your name. Oh right, I'm Eleanor. Just a rookie tracker, still learning the ropes. Okay, she's Eleanor. Nice. She's not just normal NPC, I guess. Eleanor, enthusiastic rookie trackers. I guess I get a little carried away. It's just so exciting to finally share some intel with seasoned pros like you. What's happening? Why is everyone suddenly looking over there? Oh, I think that's the tracker who took down one of the big three. They're back from a scouting run. What? Someone actually beat one of them. You betcha. Jetblade was captured last week by the squad she led. Wait, which one is Jetblade? Is it the Lux bosses? And there's Nazuka. Nazuka, famous tracker, the squad leader. Oh, Lady Nazuka, over here. Please, just look this way. It's still hard to believe though, a quiet girl like her managed to capture Jetblade. What are you, a hater? Are you saying she didn't take down Jetblade herself? Wow, hey, stop putting my word in my mouth, and stop glaring at me like that. That thing was really though. I was helping the new squad, and I could not even stand on my feet when it flaps its wing. Huh? See? That's why Lady Nazuka is the best. Okay, there's Mystic. Yeah. Even that witch from Scarlet Side Media saw up, took over it. Whole continent is gonna know her name soon. Okay, so Mystic is the media girl. I see. Like, I thought she's just... Well, whatever. I can be famous like her someday. We'll see ya. I'm off the train. Eleanor vanished into the crowd, full of energy. As the expedition departs, the onlookers start to drift away. Finally made it through. Cannot believe it took longer to drive Loxy through that mess than for you to lock. So what's all the commotion about? Some amazing tracker named Nazuka. Apparently she led a team that took down a monster with a $500 million bounty. 500 million? Huh? Alright, let's get going. Oh yeah, you're not surprised. Sure, it's a lot of cash, enough to keep Loxy in a part for a lifetime. But I'm more interested in Star Plague. Monster hunting is not really my thing. Star Plague? Yep, it said that if you defeat the final hidden boss Stellaroid in the monolith, you'll find the wishing star it guards, and it can grant you any wish. That's just an urban legend though. So what? It's the romance of the adventure that counts. Anyway, let's hurry and find that info broker Bestelina told us about. I already got this direction to the tracker house. No, yeah. Are you positive this is the right way? Totally, don't worry. I got a perfect direction back at camp. How am I supposed to not worry when the forest is closing in on us? Amber, can you see anything from up there? Nothing, huh? Sitting atop the vehicle, the girl's keen eye seems to catch a flicker of movement. See something? Oh, so it's a closet. I thought, though, it's gone now. Probably just small animal. Phew, that was close. That was close. I was certainly I had mass present completely. The new Star Guild. They are not to be underestimated. But the likes of you cannot possibly stand in the way of Nocturne Eterna. As the fixer of Nocturne Eterna, I will clear away any obstacle in the path. Especially you, boss. I will definitely find a chance to kidnap you. Okay, so Nocturne Eterna basically full of support tracker, no? Iloria is support, I believe, and then Cosette is support. What is this, bro? At the big 3-8. Did I finish this? I did, I think. Yeah, I did. I did this. What is something wrong? Huh? What happened? Yeah. Kind of forgot which chapter am I. Like, there's no indicator. Like, the indicator is here. Like, it's so weird. Maybe I'll finish this. So maybe it reset the story indicator. It is. So if I do this, it should be reset the indicator, no? This is it. Wait, this is it. This shop looks abandoned. Hey, the greatest circle always live in a place like this. Like in those Stella dramas, you know, the little green sword master hiding out in a spooky cave. But Pastelina said the info broker was staying at the tracker house. The tracker house are supposed to be outposts for the tracker association, a place to help trackers and hand out commission. What happened here? This spot is totally overgrown. No one used it in forever. Suspicious. Dangerous. Quit overthinking it. Only one way to find out. Let's go. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? You dummy. You will give them a heart attack. Pardon the intrusion. We are the new Star Guild. It's empty. The inside actually pretty clean. It looks like someone lives here after all. Someone here. This is crucial moment. In a dim corner of the lobby, a sensible price claw machine. The girl who spoke in a hunch over one of them. She gripped the joystick, her focus absolute as the gleaming silver claw descended toward its prize. The claw is a plushie of black and white penguin named Sherlock, a common sight in the monolith. Oh, nailed it. Thanks. Could CP. No, doesn't seem likely. Green Nimble's fingers. Excuse me, are you Swordmaster? Eh? Yeah, reality is not just a drama. Anyway, we are the new Star Guild. Terribly sorry to burst in like this. We are looking for information broker named Serena. Looking for Serena? Huh? Hey. Yeah, well, bad news. She's not here. She's not one for a public appearance. But lucky for you, I know how you can find her. Oh, thank goodness. Could you take us to her, please, about the price? Okay, but first, you have to play with me. Pass my trial. Can just help any random crew that wanders in, you know. Okay, this brat, bro. Like, I get spooked by this brat 4 times. Like, she's tier 4 now on my account. So annoying. The fact that I get tier 4 Nazuna and didn't get a single Terradis is insane. Oh, I get it. It's just like a story to meet the legendary hermit. You have to defeat their loyal guardian first. I am not her guardian. Sorry, apologies for Noya. So about this trail. This, of course, a prize claw duel. You each control a claw. Whoever snacks the most pluses before time up wins. Oh, sounds like a real challenge, huh? She just wants someone to play with, doesn't she? Wolfhys, I want it. Hmm? I want that plushie. Well, I never seen Ember get this excited about anything. No, you cannot resist. See, your friend is already ready to go. Oh, I get it now. You're looking for Serena role. You came for me. What? No, I don't. I hate you, Nazuna. Shut up. You must have heard the story about the hidden Lord of the Prize Claw and came looking for a challenge, right? Okay, looks like we're not getting any answer until we play along. Accept first challenge, like, yeah. Since Ember wants to play, might as well go along with it. Fine, we accept your challenge, but if you win, you have to take us to Serena. You do realize you're challenging the Lord of the Prize Claw, right? Finding Serena is nothing. If you beat me, I'll do anything you want. Then, Ember. Yeah. Hehe, I know you be the challenger. Come on, have a seat. Ready? Let the challenge begin. The Lord hops beside Ember and works the control with expert flair. She deftly maneuvers the claw in one swift motion, snag a crocodile plushie. See that? Pure skill. If you want to surrender now, I won't blame. Wait, how are you so fast? In the blink of an eye, a trio of new plushie appears at the Ember feet. Oh, tiny little silent type, are we? Fine then, I'll just show you how the true power of Hidden Lord. And so, in the name of gathering intel, a fierce and secret war was waged. You think you can beat me? Sorry pal, I was born to win. There is no defeat in the vocabulary of the Hidden Lord of the Prize Claw. No, not now. Not now. Not ever. Rah! I love Nazuna. I hate Nazuna. After she spoke me 4 times. All that yelling. And for what? Like, I have enough of these chicks. I've lost. Like if I heard a boss during a 5-star polling, I know she's appear. Like I just got PTSD. If during my polls someone's calling me boss, no, it cannot be. No. This time only counts because the cloud tension was off and the price placement was all wrong. Plus it's really windy today. Let's go one more. I mean, this thing is pretty cute, the CG. Let's go one more round. It's like screaming, let's fucking go. Okay, I don't like this thing. Let's go one more round, let's go. This is fun. Hours flew by in blur. The final score was 109 to 58. A landslide victory for Ember. Okay, this is domination. Not even close. Don't you think that's enough? This has to be, yeah, a dream. Total nightmare. She's taking this hard. Okay, get the reality check, bitch. Like, my prize collection, all the plushies I wish for from the monolith, the ones I gather one by one. Why are some missing? Aha, so this is not a dream after all. Whatever, a loss is a loss. I am not sorry loss, loser or anything. You can have them back. From the mountain of the prize at her feet, Ember picked up pick out a single orange cat plushie. This is the only one I want. Are you pitying me? I don't need charity from the winners. You don't want them. Of course I do. Happy now? Though I'm unwilling to accept it, the Lord of the Prize Claw is no more. From now on, I will live as Nazuna, just a regular member of Petal Bloom. Nazuna, self-proclaimed Lord of the Prize Claw. So, Ember, the title is yours now. No. Why? Aren't you coming after the title? No, you're looking for Serena. We've been saying that all along. I completely defeated. You must be a tracker from another city, right? We are from Emor. I see. Well then, if you haven't settled on a place to stay yet, you are welcome to stay here. Actually, Serena is just out on business. She'll be back in the evening. That will be too much trouble for you. This is your place after all. No worries though. It looks a bit run down. This used to be Trekker's house of the Trekker Association in Philae. It was always meant to be a resting spot for trekkers. Besides, no trekker have come here recently at all. Otherwise, we will not be so free to do whatever we please. So, this is a trekker house, but how did it end up like this? Was it attacked by a monster? Well, I'll explain everything properly once everyone gets back tonight. Okay, so Petal Bloom. Timid girl. No, not me. Please don't look at me. Gentle girl. Hehe, or perhaps it's me. Oh, Sharon always loves to play these little games. Heh, cannot say I don't know. Wait, is this Serena? I always thought that the chapter 3 girls, it was Jiri. I guess it's not. I always thought she's Jiri on the Cataclysm Aqua Disc. Serena is one of them. The green hair girls say she's Nazuna, but she could be lying. Which one of the 3 is the real Serena? The whole situation started 5 minutes ago. I'm back. Nazuna, I wish for a new plushie at the monolith, and do we have a visitor? How unusual. Greetings, we're tracker of the new Star Guild. Strangers, I'm sorry. Wrong house. Relax, we are at the right place. Long story short, they are looking for Serena. Let me introduce you. The tall one is... Hold on, Nazuna. Don't introduce us just yet. Why not? If I'm not mistaken, you are the boss from the Post-Accord Staffing Corporation, aren't you? I am. Word of my company have already reached Philae. I could not say if it has. I was simply asked to give this letter to you. A letter the sender must have known I was coming. Greeting, boss. I am standing right before you. You have one chance to guess who I am. Choose wisely and you might ask anything. Serena, Pluvia Mountain. Letter from 6 days ago. Interesting, though this is all very strange. It sounds like I'll have to find the real Serena. So, Wolfhys, time to make your choice. Oh, and for the record, she doesn't actually care about winning or losing. She will show herself, even if you are wrong, so no pressure. I doubt it's meaningless though. This is like some kind of test. Hey, Wolfhys, huddle up. I think the pink hair girl is the most suspicious. She claims she was just delivering the letter, but what if she wrote it herself? It's the perfect way to deflect suspicion. Serena is just code name, right? That means even Nazra could be our target. That's true. I cannot rule her out. That's why my gut say it's the timid white-haired girl. Why her? Someone that side could never be an information broker. No, what if that's just a front? The perfect cover to hide her real skills. I don't know why she hide them, but it's not impossible, right? Amber, what's your take? Wolfhys, it's nice to know. Serena likes games, not like games. You all make good points, but I don't think it's any of them. What? But letter said, I am standing right before you, beside us. There are only other people in the room. Oh, I get it. Wolfhys thinks Serena secretly swapped place with one of us. I'd have she infiltrate our group, given her love for games. She will not resort a cheap trick like that. There's no fun in winning if you cheat. Which brings me to conclusion. Remember what Pastana told us. Serena doesn't cheat. That's the only hint I can give you. If you believe her, then Serena must be in this room somewhere, and she is not cheating. Since she is playing fair, she must have given us some kind of clue. Letter says, I am standing right before you. It never said she had to be one of those three people. In that case, my answer is this. Serena is not one of the three people in front of me. She's hiding somewhere in this room, but still within my line of sight as I read the letter, which means most likely spot is the words are barely out of your mouth when old clock on the wall suddenly bellows, taking on human shape. You blink and a girl standing silently by the wall as if she has been there all along. Impressive, boss. You saw through my little game far quicker than I anticipate. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I am Serena. Serena, mysterious information broker. To every question in this world, I hold the answer. With Serena identity revealed, the once quiet tracker house now hosts a simple but delicious dinner. Alright, now that's everyone here. Let's do a proper introduction. This weirdo who's always hiding her face under the hood is Serena, the you all came to see. Does this look like Angie, no? She looks a little shady. I know, but that's just her. Don't worry about it. Protecting one's own safety is only natural. Being an information broker tends to make you a few enemies, you know. Was I not being subtle enough? Yeah, white hair. So, Angie has white hair too. I believe she has... Wait. Oh, her hair is very long now, Angie. That's why I was trying to gloss over it. Anyway, about my guild, the Petal Bloom. This is our Tel 1. Kaede, she's pro at everything, from commission to logistic. Our guild would fall apart without her. Oh, so this is Kaede. Hello, I'm Kaede. Kaede, Petal Bloom guild member. She seems real nice. About that letter, Sena asked me to give it to you last week. She said the boss would be the next person to arrive at the tracker house. We honestly weren't trying to mess with you. Serena knew we'd be here 6 days in advance. But with rough strike here, that has to be the fastest way to travel. How could she possibly have known? Okay, so since Since Bastelina is part of the NG and albedo thing. Yeah, since engine is never on the council. Is it council? Yeah, it's possibly Serena is engine, no? Because like no one's remember the NG face if she doesn't come back, so yeah, she just rarely go to the council. And the white haired girl is Fuika. She's our newest member, just joined last month. So Fuika is new. Fuika, where did you go? Behind the sofa. Fuika, new Petal Bloom member. Fuika is not trying to be rude. She just has a hard time with people. To put it simply, she's incredibly shy. Seeing some messenger at one must have completely drained her social battery. She just needs to go tremble in corner for a bit to recharge. She'll pop back out when she's ready. Our turn. We are the New Star Guild, also known as the Boss Accord Staffing Co. The very ones who crossed the Creta Trading, halted the Monolith Meltdown, destroyed a giant stellar and saved Waterway and the city. Cross the Creta Trading, you took down an entire company. All thanks to Wolfhys. Yeah, boss is amazing. But Serena, where did you hear that? If Scarlet's side media ran a story on us, Nazuna and others will have heard about it already. Okay, Serena is sus. Oh no, their cross-duty report won't be out for another week. As an information broker, it's my job to be faster than any journalist. Yeah, Serena is basically probably linked to Bastelina. Have some connection. So it could be Serena is edgy. No. Yeah, you certainly live up to your reputation. In that case, let's get back to our deal. Location of orphanage. You know where is it? What's your price? Wow, obvious, hold on. Didn't she say we could ask anything if we found her? She did, but later never said she will answer all your questions. In other words, the game is not over yet, is it? My, you really are something, boss. I think I'm starting to like you. Truthfully, I never had to meet you at all, so letting you ask me question is already generous discount. So it's simple transaction, we just have to pay your price. See, talking to the smart one saves so much time. I know everything about your question, including the reason behind it, and anything I don't know yet, I can find out easily enough. But you will do something for me. Defeat one of the two remaining big three and restore the Petal Bloom to their former glory. Ah, Serena, what are you talking about? Hey Serena, stay out of our business. Perhaps you are not aware, the Petal Bloom Guild used to be forced to be reckoned with. I told you to shut up. You met a mighty tracker back at the camp, didn't you? Lady Nazuka, the one who led expedition against the Jetblade. She used to be a member of this very guild. Well, Nazuka is not part of the Petal Bloom anymore. Really? I thought she's just the gang. Part of the Nazuna gang. Huh? Damn it, don't bring up the traitor. Okay, a failed hunt, old friends and new. 2 months ago. Help, my leg hurting so much, I cannot move. No, I don't want to die, someone please help me. Just hang on, I'll get you out of here. Kaede, how is it look on your end? Too many wounded. We cannot treat them all here. We have to carry them out of the forest. Okay, so Kaede probably going to be a support now. Huh? Carry them out. Easy for you to say. We are surrounded by 3 very dangerous monsters. Roar. Breath of Jade. Garden of Parasite. Nazuna, they are closing in. Kaede, get the people to safety. I'll hold the 3 of them off. That's insane. They tore through all these people in instant. You cannot take them on alone. A green whirlwind tears through the forest. The Garden of Parasite, massive canopy traces wildly, blocking the jet blade dive and blinding of the spirit of brutality. Trees split. Let the mountain trembles. Oh wild spirit, oh wild spirits, let more than the lips quake. Stride forth through this dense wood and cast out the beasts that bear our way. After her brief chance, the storm surged into a towering green wall, sealing the monster away from the wounded trekkers. Nazuka, you are here. Hey, just in time. I managed to get those 3 giant monsters all grouped up for you. Think you can take them all out in one shot? No, Captain, I cannot. My magic will only hold them for a short time. You must evacuate the wounded now. You get no sense of humor. You know what? You and Kaede get everyone out. As a captain of Fatal Bloom, I cannot just leave you to die. Captain, this is not the time to argue. My magic is ill-suited for evacuating the wounded. Only your skill are fit for this task. Kaede, let's move. These people cannot wait any longer. Is there anyone else who can stand still? Cover our retreat with me. I can't help. Nazuka, just hold on until we are clear out the forest. As soon as we are out, you fall back immediately, you hear me? Don't worry, Captain. I have no intention of dying today. We made a promise, remember? We are going to climb every monolith in the world together. Because how is he turned into a traitor? And that was it. The first hunting squad completely wiped out by the big tree. One flies, one spits poison, and one has high tough like stone. A trio like that would be tough for anyone to handle. But wait, why did you call Nazuka traitors? It sounds like she saved you all by covering your retreat. The first hunting squad was organized by a handful of guilds on a volunteer basis. We were among them. Just like Nazuna said, we ran into all 3 those monsters at once. The other trekkers were caught completely by surprise. A lot of them were hurt. Nazuna and I got off with minor injury, so we'll help escort the others out of the forest. Nazuka, who broke us time to escape, made it back safely too. However, the Trekker Association house in Philae was saddled with the responsibility for the failure of the hunt and was forced to withdraw from Philae after being sued against by United Harvest, the largest local corporation. The once bustling house now fallen into disrepair, with only us left to guard the place for them. The Trekker Association was actually expelled, so that's why the bounty for the big tree were issued by United Harvest. But Nazuka wasn't the same after that day. First, she started putting distance between us, me and Kaede. Then she quit the Petal Bloom. She met that Claire girl got picking from United Harvest, organized a new squad. Kaede and I tried to talk to her, but all we got was corporate double talk. As if all the time we spent adventuring together meant nothing. Did something happen after Nazuka group retreat, or is there more to the story? The way I see it, she decided you were that way and damn you for a better team. Okay, bro, this Serena chick is no breaks. What did you say? It's simple. A month after that new squad was formed, Nazuka led her own team and took down the Jet Blade. One success, one failure. Sounds like the only difference was the people involved. That's bullshit. We were fighting 3 of them at once. Proper reconnaissance, luring and separating your target using superior numbers. That's all part of a battle, isn't it? You... Serena words are harsh, but it's hard to argue with her. Looking purely at the result, Nazuka clearly done better after leaving Petal Bloom. So how about my little proposal? Seems perfectly reasonable, will not you say? I trust you have no objection to me telling Nazuna and her friends the full story of how you defeat the Creta Trading. Be my guest. There's no reason to hide what we did in Emor. Words are bound to reach Pila eventually. Wonderful, wonderful. Then allow me to begin. In an instant, the great hall of the old Tracker House becomes Serena's personal stage. She recounts our adventures in Emor in painstaking detail, as if she had been there herself, an invisible shadow at our side. Just who is this Serena? She even knows the exact detail of how we infiltrate the Creta Trading. Will a simple information broker really expose a client secret like this, or does he have other plans? Oh yeah, Iris, Amber, what do you think? Can we handle the last 2 commissions? A giant boar and a huge man-eating plant. They cannot be tougher than Chancellor Road on waterway, right? Oh yeah, you are not rhyming it with Loxy. If we take them on one at a time, we shall be able to win. If everyone else is on board, helping them in exchange for information from Serena seems like a reasonable trade. So this is your chance to borrow the power of the boss. I refuse. Aren't you the least bit curious why Nazuka left you? Just think, if this group can take down one of the remaining 2 monsters and prove their strength, Nazuka as a key figure in the new squad will have no choice but to cooperate with you defeat the final one. That will be your chance to speak with her as an equals. I don't care why she left. I have no intention of dragging her back to Petal Bloom. Let the impressive new squad handle the spirit of brutality, the Garden of Parasite. I have no desire to revive the guild. I am perfectly happy with playing the claw machine every day. Okay, she's coping. Kaede, what do you think? You've been quiet this whole time. After that failed expedition, I realized I'm not just cut out to be a tracker. I was actually planning to look for a job at United Harvest. What? Why? What's wrong with being trackers? Such a blunt refusal. Looks like Serena out of moves. Wow. So Battle.com is a lost cause, boss. I make a propose an alternative deal. Sure, it's better not to force them. Fuyuka. Then I ask you to take this promising young tracker and mold her into just the Cam, the hero of Al Pilai. Me? Mold me into a hero? What? No way, I cannot do that. It's too embarrassing. I'll die. I'll literally die of a heart attack. Hey, Fuyuka, you're holding on too tight. Cannot breathe. I'm a gunner. A gunner. Is it gunner or gunner? I mean, not those gun. But yeah. Nathan is obsessed with Price Glow, and Kaede is busy looking for a job. So having the boss helping with this newcomer grow seems like a fine idea, no? Or are you going to reject that as well? No, that's not it. We have training with her a few times, but it didn't really work out. But perhaps the next time the charms little Fuyuka, how about you let the boss here help you? The choice is yours. Me? Working with boss? I'll do my best. I'm so sorry. I'm lowly peon like me, so not even looking at the person of your stature. My sincerest apologies. She seemed terrified. Am I really that scary? Oh, that kind of hurts. Fuyuka, you cannot keep going on like this. You'll just keep holding everyone's back. Boss, run a whole company. Someone that purple has to be able to help me with my problem. This is the chance to change. A chance to change? What's it sputtering about now? Bob, I'm sorry, so sorry. I messed it up at the most important part. I'm so sorry. It's fine, don't worry about it. Please continue. I want your help. I want you to help me become just like Nazuka, the legend of this cap. Not legit. What is that? A failed hunt. So this is the trial with Fuyuka. Wait, you can just bring your this character, really? Like, I didn't realize you can just bring your team instead of the story character. Okay, I didn't know this. Okay, I just want to tap everything with this. That is pretty cool. Also, let me unbind the space to dodge. Okay, Flora. Support skill just pretty insane, clearing waves. Trauma. Fear is a ghost from the past. Oh, phew, it's over. That will be all of them. Wow, you took out all those monsters by yourself. Awesome. Nice work, Fuyuka. Here, have some tea and take a little break. Efficient. Thanks, I've still got a long way to go before I'm on your level. For day 1 of Fuyuka special training, we have ventured deeper into the forest. past the tracker house. The plan is to gauge her current skill while taking out some of the smaller monster. When faced with monster, Fuyuka doesn't hesitate. Her slender arms conceal a surprising strength, allowing her to clear out entire groups in a flash. Get it together, Fuyuka. If you cannot keep this up, you'll just drag everyone down. You're going to end up abandoned. Strength, with that kind of strength, why is she so insecure? Wow, looks like tough one ahead. Let me give you a hand, Fuyuka. Okay, I'll do my best. I've got its attention. Your chance, Fuyuka. Yeah. What? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You gave me a perfect opening and yet I missed. I'm really, really sorry. Hey, it's fine. No big deal. Just calm down and I'm for the next one. Our punches have slowed down. Gurgle. The monster cock. What? The monster cocks its head. I'm really deciding Fuyuka is your target. Fuyuka is hitting for you. Right, yeah. Fuyuka throws a punch, but with noticeably less force as he takes the full brunt of the monster charge. Gah. I'll hold it, Ember in it. Got it. Perfect teamwork, Fuyuka. You are alright. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I just dragged everyone's down again. Don't worry about it. Everyone has off days. But it's not just one of my days. It's every day. Whenever I team up with people, this happens. It's true. When Noya was distracting the monster, Fuyuka movement seems hesitant. When I was kiting, did you pull your punch because you were afraid to hit me? Yes, the gauntlets, they explode on impact. I made a charge at you. You went easy on your punch for the same reason. I made that mistake before. 3 months ago at Monolith. Damn, that hurts. Her punch took down the Stellaroid, alright, and took us down with it. Is this really the time for jokes? You are seriously hurt. Can you even stand? I don't think I can make it. Hey, you, white-haired rookie, look what you have done. What the hell knocks a Stellaroid back into their own teammates? I didn't mean to. There was nobody behind it when I swing. Still making excuse. People are hurt because of you. I'm so sorry. Real sorry. What's good is apology going to do? Pay for it. What? You're fired. And before you leave, you're covering medical bills, lost wage, emotional distress compensation, gear repair cost. That will be $5 million. Okay, bro. Fired? 5 million? I don't have that much. But it really is my fault. People get hurt. And I don't have the money right now, but I'll work commission to pay you back. Promise, I'll pay every last dollar. That's more likely it. Here's some free advice. With your skill, find another line of work. You are not cutting out to be a tracker. Oh my god, she's crying. So what's happened? After that, I could only take commission alone. My body just frees up when other trackers are around. I had to sell everything to pay the debt. Thank goodness Nazuna and Kaide took me in. Otherwise, I'd be out on the street. Okay, bro. She's very sad story, bro. Something about that team doesn't add up. mental message, adaptation, training, soft therapy. It's pain of the heart. It must be resolved from within. Adaptation training. Habit is second nature, and what you lack is precisely the experience of cooperation. Stubborn in us requires strong medicine. I must prepare some medical method. I saw some strength relief method in Monolith. I should let Fuyuka try them. As long as she relaxes and stop thinking about harming her squad mates, her problem should be solved. So that was 5 trauma. Psychological therapy. I mean, do I want to continue it? I mean, there's 7. What is it? Chapter? It's not chapter. 7 story left. I want to finish it right now. It's pretty long. Like it's been almost 2 hours. Just the story alone. It's pretty long. Also, I'll just unlock the other option. I know it is the shock therapy, right? I'll just do this second first. It's better adapt to fighting alongside her friends through the film. Wait, it is unlocked. I thought the third choice is the second option. Shock therapy. Wait, there's new ending here. Holy shit. Wait, is there any choice that I didn't choose in here? There's not. Okay, there's another ending. It's pretty cool. There's no choices in here. Like, I just don't want to miss a secret ending. Okay, I think I'm going to call it for today. It's 2 hours of chapter 3. Yeah, we'll continue again. It's either tomorrow or maybe sometime later. Yeah, thank you for being here, Delusional. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to continue story next stream. So if you have any question regarding the Stella Sora build or something, you can join my Discord, !Discord. If it's on YouTube stream, there is a description on below video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.